In 2017, Colonel Frank Flores retired from the United States Air Force after over 20 years of dedicated service. He landed a job that he thoroughly enjoys. He's currently the instructor for the Air Force JROTC at the home of the Titans, Tiyan High School. Before taking on such a role, Flores was the Commander and Chief Executive Officer for the Pacific Air Force's Regional Support Center on Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson, Alaska. In this capacity, he served as the installation commander for Wake Island, Shumya Island, Johnson Atoll, 19 Air Force stations, and 21 inactive sites across Alaska and the Pacific. With such a long list of accolades throughout his career, he's also received several awards, to include Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Defense Meritorious Service Medal with Oak Leaf Cluster, and Joint Meritorious Unit Award, to name a few of many. So what motivated this husband and father of three to sign up for the Air Force?
I applied to a lot of schools when I graduated from Father Duenas in 1987. Went to UOG for a year, and then I put a wide net out on service academies. I got into Yale. I got into some really, really good schools. But the Air Force Academy was free, and I realized I needed to find some direction in my life.
With the encouragement of his parents, he attended the Air Force Academy, graduating in 1992. He's a career logistics readiness officer, and his assignments include base level, major command, joint, air staff, and Office of the Secretary of Defense Logistics Readiness positions. In 2009, he was deployed to Afghanistan, where he stood up the 1st Expeditionary Aerial Port Squadron. He also deployed to Cape Verde and Rwanda in support of NATO and the African Union Mission in Sudan operations in 2006. Trust me when I say we are just scratching the surface when it comes to Flores' accomplishments. Recently, Flores was elected to be the guest speaker at the 2023 Air Force Ball. The flyer promoting the event touted Flores as a local celebrity and Olympian.
I'm not a local celebrity. I'm a guy who teaches ROTC at Tiyan High School, and I love the job and the cadets. I used to be a swimmer here on the island. I went to the Olympics for Guam in 1992, and I've been involved with the Air Force for the last 33 years, and my current job has allowed me to engage with the base and with cadets and to help people get into the Air Force Academy and into the Air Force.
The theme of his speech?
Inafa'maolek. How it is important to have harmony, to make positive outcomes for everyone, and I really enjoy how the Air Force and the local community work together. I worked very hard at that relationship when I was an installation commander or a squadron commander throughout the United States. And it's extremely important, and Guam's a special place for the military. 1 out of every 8 people here on the island has served. There are over 24,000 veterans, and probably more than that, probably a few thousand more who haven't been counted. But if somebody from the military meets somebody from Guam, there's a decent chance they're a veteran, and probably 100% chance that they know a veteran.
As the daughter of a retired Air Force Master Sergeant, I know how important it was for my dad to have a strong support system. And with Flores, it's no different.
It is one of the messages I gave during my speech was when people say thank you for your service, they always look to the veteran, but they don't realize that there is a powerful team behind that veteran who are equally, they're owed as much gratitude as the veteran. And so to my family, I really appreciate them. I have worked very hard ever since I retired to be a better father, better son, better husband, and they made this journey possible.
And if there's anyone out there who may be considering a career in the military, Flores highly encourages it, with a slight bias.
The Air Force is an awesome adventure. There's so many neat things that you can do in the Air Force and the U.S. Space Force now. It is really nice to broaden your horizons, and you can do everything from fly F-35 fighter jets to become a lawyer to working on multi-million-dollar airplanes.
Jonagan Charfrith, KM News.